He was rich and he was a poet. He needed to be inspired. I don't know.
I'm walking around some Roman ruins in the town of Sirmione, Italy, on a lake called Lake Garda.
Look how tall that doorway is there. Like, that's like 3 people. Wow. This must have been so grand.
This is a huge complex. It was built as a villa by the ancient Roman Empire about 2,000 years ago. Now it's mostly fallen down. 2,000 years of storms and decay takes a toll. Rumor has it that it was built for a famous poet named Catullus. The poetry of Catullus is still widely read today. Catullus was an interesting guy. Some of his poems are so obscene and dirty that they weren't translated into English until the late 1900s.
Wow, this is crazy. Oh. It's so big, and it's like better preserved than the Roman Forum.
Living in the villa.
They're impressed, yeah. They're like, ooh. I wish I was a Roman pigeon or something.
Wow.
Wow, can you imagine? Grand.
Walking up here when it was all decorated. Are you gonna go down that way? Because I don't want to walk back up.
But I do want to see what's here before we go down there. This is so cool. I wonder if these were windows. Probably, because it's a nice view.
Is it just open air
Wow.
windows?
I don't know. I think so. Probably. That is so cool.
This is a really grand site and well preserved considering how old it
Yeah, they
is.
probably do.
I'd say parts of it are preserved even better than parts of the Roman Forum, which was the epicenter of the Roman Empire in Rome. One amazing thing about these ruins is that it was built on the very tip of a narrow peninsula that juts
Cool.
into the lake. So the views are incredible. I can imagine rich and powerful Roman generals and leaders sitting on the terraces, drinking wine and enjoying the view.
Wow. And look how tall this like window is here. It's huge. It's like 3 people high. This would have been so grand.
It's important to remember that at these ancient ruins around the world, what we can still see today is only a small fraction of what it would have looked like when they were built. The most beautiful decorations, colors, architecture have all faded and fallen. There were no cameras back then to show us what it really would have looked like, and I couldn't find any paintings of this villa from the time of the Roman Empire. So we don't really know how grand this would have been, and you just have to use your imagination to think what this would have looked like. There probably would have been banners and flags everywhere, and just grand expanses, lots of marble. Another interesting thing about these sites is that most of the really valuable materials have already been looted, thousands of years ago. So that also really kind of diminishes what's left of how grand it was. And it just means that you gotta use your imagination even more to just try to picture how this would have looked.
I wonder how much longer into the future this is gonna last. Now they're taking care of it. Oh shit. Look at that. Whew. That's cool. This is 2,000 years old. All this stuff.